We're here today talking about community gardens, specifically Intermountain's Live Well Gardens. Let's talk about the history of the Live Well Garden.
You know, the whole idea, or perhaps impetus for a Live Well garden at Intermountain facilities, came after a presentation to Primary Children's Hospital Board of Trustees, where I was talking about living well for children and adolescents, and specifically about the importance of healthy amounts of fruit and vegetable intake. And one of our trustees said, Dr. Joy, that fruit and vegetable intake, it's really important, but it's really expensive. Fruits and vegetables are expensive. What is Intermountain Healthcare doing to improve access to fresh fruits and vegetables for our most vulnerable patients, our children? And my response to that was, how about a Gardens for Grass program, where we start to replace some of the grass at Intermountain facilities with community gardens, that increase fruits and vegetables to our employees, to our communities, really as a give back. Certainly supports our new mission statement of helping people live the healthiest lives possible. It's really taken off.
It seems that gardening is a really popular thing and it's literally cropping up everywhere. Can you talk a little bit more about the history of community gardens and where they come from?
Well, community gardens are really popular here in Utah and across the entire country. I read that up to 1/3 of U.S. households consider themselves gardeners. That's 36 million households. That's a lot of people who are gardening. It improves access to fruits and vegetables, increases consumption of those fruits and vegetables. It's an opportunity for physical activity, and perhaps even more importantly, it creates a sense of community, and it really connects people to their community. And when we talk about the health benefits of gardening, I think those community connections are probably the most important.
And how do you feel like this will benefit Intermountain Healthcare as a corporation?
Well, I think it really speaks to Intermountain's commitment to the community. If our mission statement truly, if we're going to live our mission statement of helping people live the healthiest lives possible, community gardens is a great way for us to not just talk the talk, but actually walk the walk.
It's also a great satisfier for an individual because they're able to actually see something, put it in the ground, it actually grows, and then they can take it and eat it. And I think that's a connection that people can have with that as well.
Yeah, that connection to the soil.
Yeah, and that sounds like some of the benefits to a community garden or just gardening, which I think we'll touch on our next segment. We're going to be talking about the health benefits of the Live Well Gardens.